So today's job is a retarder on a db300, which is a VDL chassis with a Wright's body on it. Done no more, plugged my aftermarket Texar into the vehicle to see what sort of faults we've got in the gearbox. As you can see here, we have quite a few: transmission temperature, retarder oil, ABS input, can brake signal, safety computer, vehicle specific data. All of this means nothing, and it's all rubbish. And then we move to the fault that it claims is active, which is place of disowned error. Now please tell me what the hell that means, because when you click on this you get void, then you get priority 0, error repetition 6, which means nothing. So we go to this section here where we can click on the web, and then this comes up. It's a Wright's bus, as you can see. It's got well, it hasn't got a Euro 6 engine in it, but it's got the Darwin 5, which is what we're looking for. And then we press this, and then you get all of this rubbish. So it's none of these. It's MAN, MAN, MAN. Can't escape MANs at the moment. They are doing my head in. And let's go to the bottom. Iveco. And then we press next because we're looking for this void, and we get internal server error. What a load of old shit. Who would want to be an auto electrician? So what we're going to do is we've got a load of CAN faults, and we know how much they love to say it's a CAN problem. So we're going to check the CAN line. Right, so we're now in a position to check our CAN line, and the first thing we're going to do, because of the j1939 line, is we're going to check the resistance, which is 60 ohms, which is where two resistors are, one at either end, and if you had one of the resistors gone, you'd have 120 ohms, because two 120 ohms in parallel are halved, which makes 60. So we know that bit's okay. So we've got the basis of a line. So what we're going to do now, we're going to find an earth. Oh, you always do this with the vehicle switched off, because obviously you don't want any power or signals on your actual CAN line itself. Pick that up there, pop you here. Where are the earthing points? Let's try here. Right, I'm not allowed to put my phone in the cab because they get all upset about things like that. So we've connected up the meter, and I've checked that I've got a positive just to make sure that the earth is good, and we put it in the green line, which is CAN high. We've got 2.2 volt, and if we put it in CAN high, we've got 2.7. Fluctuating, that might be my meter. There we go, 2.67. And what was that one? And that one is 2.2. So for all intents and purposes, our CAN line is here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and get my oscilloscope, and we're going to connect it up and see into the vehicle. As you can see, this is on the low line. If we move it onto the high line, you can see that we've got a signal coming from the ECU. So we haven't got a permanent CAN fault, but it ain't the best. And from experience, that 2.2 is a little bit of a worry. Basically done is I've gone to the actual gearbox itself, and I've pulled the dipstick out, and And basically the oil is aerated, which means there's air in it, which can cause real problems with pressure. Now, as you can see here, there's two little dimples. One's your minimum, one's your maximum. Now our oil is actually all the way to the top, so there's a good chance that the gearbox is overfilled. And then what could happen with the gearbox overfilled is you have too much oil, the oil doesn't burn off. Contrary to popular belief, gearboxes don't burn their oil off. The oil can't go nowhere, it just becomes aerated. So what we've got here is the possible cause of why they've got no retarder. The oil don't smell too good, but it seems pretty new. So I think the customer should start with the oil. But obviously, as an electrician, you start with the CAN line. You plug the computer in. You're not really expected to go and start dipping oil and all that sort of pony. That's a mechanic's job. But hey ho, we've checked it, and this is the prognosis. So we'll see how we get on.